Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I will show you how to make this adorable mini basket. It comes with a charm, but that's completely optional. Here's a list of the abbreviations used for this pattern. For supplies, we'll need any bulky weight number 5 ribbon yarn, a mini charm, and this is completely optional, a size K or 6.5 millimeter crochet hook, one pair of scissors, and I'm also using a pair of chain nose pliers, but this is optional. And finally, we'll need some twine for the charm if you're using a charm. And you want about 24 inches or so. Let's begin with a magic ring, then chain 1. Now let's work 6 single crochet in the magic ring. We'll be using an invisible join to join the rounds throughout the pattern. To make an invisible join, remove the hook from the loop. Now insert the hook through the back of the first stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Remove the hook from the loop. Now insert your hook into the V-post of the next stitch. Yarn over and pull up a loop. Now insert the hook into the first loop, yarn over and pull through both loops. Now work a waistcoat stitch in the same stitch as the invisible join. Insert the hook into the V-post of the next stitch. And now continue working a waistcoat stitch increase around. That's 2 stitches in each stitch. Remember to continue working in the V-posts of the stitches. At the end of the round, you will have 12 total stitches. Next, we'll work an invisible join, which counts as the first stitch for round 2. Now you'll work an increase in the next stitch. So now you'll work a waistcoat stitch in the next stitch and then work an increase in every other stitch, and you want to repeat that all the way around. At the end of round 2, you should have 18 total stitches, and we'll continue to round 3 with an invisible join. Then we'll work a waistcoat stitch in the next stitch and an increase in the next stitch. So for the rest of round 3, we'll work a waistcoat stitch in 2 stitches and a waistcoat stitch increase in every 3rd stitch. At the end of round 3, there should be 24 stitches. For round 4, you'll work a slip stitch in the first stitch and continue working a slip stitch in all the stitches around. At the end of round 4, you should have 24 total stitches. So now let's fasten off and weave in the ends, and that completes the base. So now we can begin working on the side. For the side of the basket, we'll start with a slip knot. And we'll want to insert the hook to the top of the slip stitch here. Now attach the working yarn to the hook and pull through to chain 1, and this counts as your first stitch. And now you can single crochet in the next stitch and single crochet in the remaining stitches around. Remember to continue working in the top of the slip stitches. At the end of round 5, there should be 24 total stitches, and then we will continue to work an invisible join. Round 6, we'll work a waistcoat stitch in the stitches around for a total of 24 stitches. So here's what the basket will look like after round 9. Now we can continue working on round 10, which will be the final round. To begin round 10, you'll insert your hook into the first stitch, then work a slip stitch. Then yarn over and pull up a loop. Now insert your hook into the previous stitch, then yarn over and pull up a loop. Continue working a reverse single crochet all the way around. At the end of round 10, we should have 24 total stitches. And now we can fasten off and weave in all the ends. Now we can add on a cute little charm. And the charm I had actually has this end piece right here, so I'm just going to take it off with the nose pliers, which is so you may or may not even need the nose pliers. It really depends on the charm that you're using. Now let's thread the charm onto the twine and move it to the center. And I like to tie a knot just to keep it in place. The twine can be wrapped around the basket right under round 10, and then you can finish it off with a cute little bow and then cut off any extra twine. Congratulations, you've completed the basket. Isn't it just adorable? And these baskets are great for party favors, gifts, jewelry, your desk or craft space. They're the perfect size for business cards, paper clips, and all those small handy knick-knack type things. I hope you'll enjoy it. And if you have any questions or feedback, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. I hope you'll take a minute to subscribe. And remember, Jesus loves you.